Absolutely, and defense such a key. McGrady! Throw it down, baby! I mean,
goodness gracious sakes alive. We've seen this, John, throughout this season, that all the other teams have come to play against LeBron. We're going to see that from Tracy today.
The steal by Strickland to McGrady. A two-handed jam this time.
Poor closeout defense, but Tracy McGrady, the remarkable athleticism. That is head high on the rim.
LeBron James, jump shot. Sweet. Foot on the line for a two. Comes up with the steal.
What talent.
And another jumper. Rainbow. Oh, my goodness. I mean, that thing almost hit the ceiling. Juwan Howard trying to stay hot. Gets it on the front of the iron. Won't drop down. Gooden turns around. Too strong. Pops it back in his hands. Trying to fight it up. No whistle.
Give it to
McGrady. Oh, my.
That was a combination of Michael Jordan, Dr. J, and George Gervin on the same play. Tracy McGrady gets the loose ball at the free throw line, clears everyone out. His elevation today, truly remarkable. There we go.
Santa Claus, his work is already done, so he decided to come to the game. Teron Lue. James plays back often. Gooden and Boozer, that's a great matchup.
How about Newbill trying to guard Tracy McGrady? Oh, what a crossover.
Dumps it down and Bogans with the finish.
This is as remarkable a turnaround as I've ever seen from a team, the Orlando Magic. I did a number of their games early in the season, and they were dead in the water. Doc Rivers, he needed to be fired.
Oh, and James stays hot. That's a three-pointer now. Strickland to McGrady.
Nice passing.
Oh, great to Juwan Howard. That's a free throw. Oh, what a putback by McGrady.
He makes the defensive play, gives it up, then makes an offensive play, and then finishes up the garbage. Now that's what an MVP player is all about. Tracy McGrady, 24 years old, we love him.
He opened up everything in his arsenal right there. LeBron James with a three-pointer, answers back. He now has 17. Strickland out to McGrady, three-pointer, and that's what Rod Strickland has meant to this team. Somebody else under the basket would never even seen McGrady.
They don't turn the ball over. Paul Silas forced to take a timeout.
Nowhere to go.
Wasn't even in the thoughts of anyone in the entire league. Now he comes, he's...
LeBron James, another three, that's good. McGrady sees an opening.
Watch out.
Oh, no!
You can see it in his eyes. Grinder type of players who every team needs. Unfortunately for the Magic, they've just got him as their starting center as opposed to their third string center.
No! Ollie rubs off the screen. The tee.
Where's the shooting going to come from for the Cavaliers?
Ollie. Shot clock at 5 now. LeBron James. There's McGrady guarding him. Oh, my goodness! Tracy McGrady just turns back and smiles. Ron Lue to Gooden. Swings it to McGrady. McGrady, tough three-pointer. Good. That ended a 7-0 run. McGrady jump shot, and it's another three. Can you count to 40?
46 a year ago. I think he enjoys playing on Christmas Day.
LeBron James answers back with a deuce.
Never let the show get in the way of the game.
Doris, what was going on in the Orlando huddle?
Johnny Davis very calmly looked at his guys and said, 5 minutes. This is about nothing more than our will to win. It's about what we're trying to accomplish as a team. Let's play smart.
McGrady gets it and draws a double team. And then the tee backs off. Juwan Howard releases.
And Juwan Howard comes up a little gimpy there. Interesting, the little hitch that both Juwan Howard and Drew Gooden having their jumpers and their face-up jumpers.
A little bit of an Anthony Mason in there.
But as Coach Wooden said about Jamal Wilkes, if it goes in, that's the greatest shot I've ever seen.
James just bumps Bogan's back, then is short, and Bogan skies for the rebound. And that's one of the things Johnny Davis said to us about Keith Bogans is, for a guy his size, he goes after the ball and the rebounds amazingly.
Well, he's a fierce competitor. Growing up in Alexandria, Virginia, high school teammate of Joe Forte.
T-Mac dumps it off for Howard. Howard hits again. Shot clock is at 6. Ollie gets it, releases, too deep. Gooden with the rebound.
Imagine if Kevin Ollie had a nice stroke. I mean, he's such a good player, such a good team guy, such a wonderful person. He just can't shoot. Very sad. Nice pass, Tracy.
Howard has been all Juwan Howard, and he continues that. And McGrady continues with the assist. Bob Knight, Mike Krzyzewski, they want their team making more free throws than the other team attempts. That's now 8 points in the overtime for Juwan Howard.
And all Paul Silas can do is call a timeout, searching desperately for an answer who can contain Howard.
And in a game where the stars were LeBron James and Tracy McGrady, Juwan Howard has taken over the overtime. All 8 points. McGrady backs off Williams. Gooden with the screen. Now has Boozer shooting baseline and buries a three-pointer. T-Mac is at it again.
He dribbled away from the basket and then jumped up right in front of Paul Silas.